face of New York Crops Magazine.
Hey there.
Oh, we're about to get started. Well, normally we would grab Anna Ball for a quick interview out in front of the Ball Field Day and Landscape Day, but as you can see, she's busy greeting customers, which is what she does. So we found a guy who is not busy greeting customers. Jim Kennedy. How are you, Jim?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Well, you are out here to greet the customers as they come through. You are the Ball Seeds sales manager now, right?
Yes, I
That's
am.
your title? All right. So you must know some of the highlights out here in the big 10-acre garden that we ought to take a look at. What should we be looking for today?
Yeah, there's a couple nice plants out there. Quite a few of them, actually. One to keep an eye out for would be the begonia megawatt.
All right.
That's one of the new hybrid begonias from Pan Am. It's a good complement to the Whopper varieties that are already out in the market.
All right, megawatt. We'll look for that one.
Yeah, take a look for that one. There's a salvia called Mirage. It comes from Darwin Perennials.
Darwin, all right.
But it works great as an annual up north.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put it in mixed containers,
yes,
maybe?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
Salvia Mirage.
All right.
Yeah.
What else?
Petunia Color Rush.
All right.
It's good. Yep, good.
That
landscape
ball
petunia.
flora plant?
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember from spring trials.
Yeah, it's a good
All
one.
right.
And take a look for that Petunia Night Sky too.
Is it out there?
Should be.
All right, we'll take a look. Jen, you remembered those, right? Because I can't hold a microphone and write things down. We'll go find them. Jim,
Okay.
thanks a lot. Have a great day out here at the
Thanks for being
Ball Field Day and Customer Day. No, Ball Field Day and Landscape Day.
2016.
And Customer Day, because there's a lot of customers here. Thanks, Jim. Let's go, Jen.
Sometimes I just get a mic and they let me go.
Yeah, not this time.
Not this time. I didn't think so.
I got the mic.
Okay.
Right, Jen? I got the mic, and I got Jerry Gorschel's, and he's got.
Megawatt begonia.
Thank you. See, he picked up on the key, the cue there. Jim Kennedy said this is a highlight we ought to look out for. So tell us what makes Megawatt noteworthy.
Well, first of all, Megawatt is part of that vigorous begonia class that has been very popular in containers.
Started with Dragonwing.
And yes, Dragonwing types, but Dragonwing still is one of the best for basket production. But if you're doing containers, gallons, landscape work, Megawatt is awesome.
So
It's
that's
awesome in
how
those
you'd
containers.
position the.
I would, yes, I would.
The two. So what's the biggest difference?
Well, first of all, we have a pink bronze-leafed megawatt. That is the first color of that class.
Wait, which
in
one
that
is that?
begonia class.
Is that one
And
up?
that's over on the end there. Yeah.
All right, get that one, Jenzy, just so we
Yeah.
make sure we see it.
And the labels
Up the top.
are in it there. Yeah.
Top left.
Next. Yep. There you go.
There it is, right there.
Yep. There it is.
All right, not a color that's in the.
Right.
the
That's
dragons.
not a color that's in this class of begonia.
All right.
So that makes it more unique.
All right.
We do have two bronze leaves, a pink and a rose, and then two green leaves, a red and a rose.
All right.
And the green leaf red is very, very vigorous.
Wait, which one is it?
This would be this one over here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Get that one right there.
Yeah.
And there's always a question because these are from seed. Is there seed in the bag?
Oh yes, we do have seed in the bag for this. It does come in a pelleted form, so it's easy to sow, and the germination is excellent on it. The availability is excellent, so we're all systems go for Megawatt.
Yeah, in fact, we could go right inside, see them pelleting the stuff, and probably find that bag that we just spoke of right inside. We might take a look at that later.
It stays in there too.
Thanks, Jerry. We appreciate it.
Oh, you bet. You
All
bet.
right, enjoy the day out here. You can talk about anything you want, my friend.
Okay.
But
Because-
Mirage, because that's what Jim meant.
Yes.
Because
that's important for Jim.
because you are Mike Kloppmeyer,
Yeah.
general manager, right, of Darwin Perennials.
Yes.
And we learned that you've got a Mirage out here that Jim Kennedy said we ought to take a look at. I don't see a thing. It's just a Mirage.
we have a Mirage Salvia. This is a tender perennial, Salvia gregii for those who are into the genus and species. But Mirage Salvia, a new series for us for a 2017 intro.
We're looking at it right down here.
11 colors across the series, and we have some great ones right here in flower right now in the garden.
What's this hot pink one
this
here we're
hot
looking
pink
at?
Mirage
Ooh, it is
hot pink.
All right.
And
And you said some of these kind of got cut back. They're
we
not
cut 'em
quite
back,
out
and
yet.
The thing with these tender perennial, these tender salvias on the Mirage, they're a perennial in the south, but in the north, they are a continuous flowering item through the summer until heavy frost. So it's a very versatile crop. You can grow it in the north as a perennial in the ground in mixed combos, In the south, it'll stay on. It's a more compact, well-branched series. They don't get out of hand like some of the old genetics of the Salvia greggii from years ago.
And what zone are we talking about?
And we're talking Zone 7 hardy.
Okay. And the key with these is they're more compact than the old varieties.
Than the old traditional ones, so they're very easy for the
Which
grower
still
to
means
finish.
about, what, 3 feet or something like that, doesn't it?
No, these will only get about 2.5 feet at the very most. So that's what has garnered
still
a
a
lot
big
of
plant,
interest.
just not as big as all the other ones.
That's garnered a lot of interest from the growers because they're easier to finish and handle, and then certainly for the consumer in the south, they're a nice looking plant and they stay well managed in the landscape, and they'll come back if you're in Zone 7 or warmer hardiness.
All right. And you mentioned another one.
Yeah, we have another great series of Coreopsis that's been getting a lot of awards this past year, and it's a series called Uptick. And Coreopsis is an American native prairie plant, and we have a series of 4 colors. The lead one is gold and bronze, a beautiful bicolor, and we have cream and red and yellow and red, meaning yellow on the outside, red on the inside, and we have a cream. And the cream is rather unusual. Coreopsis are known to be yellow, and here's a cream one, and there's a lot of interest in the landscapers to have a perennial Coreopsis that gives you that color break in the landscape from other bright colors, and here you have the neutral cream and then move into the next bright color for a landscape setting.
And with all these awards, you're going to have availability?
We have great availability for the coming. We're planning for that using our farm in Columbia, Darwin, Columbia, where we have excellent quality, excellent availability on these 2 new introductions, the Mirage Salvia and the Uptick Coreopsis.
Well, beautiful. Mike, thanks so much. We're gonna have, it looks like we've got a great day so far out here.
We've got a great day, and the gardens are still looking fabulous here in the 1st of August.
All right, you got a lot of people checking out your perennials. You better go tend to them.
I will. Thank you very much, Chris.
I'm probably the oldest person out here at the Ball Gardens. We may have found the youngest. This is 10-month-old. What's her name?
Sophia.
Sophia. Sophia, how are you, my dear? You're looking lovely. I dig the earrings. Also, the ride. This is cool too.
Yeah.
So you're Sophia's mom?
Yeah, I am.
Tell me your name.
Alyssa.
Alyssa, and where are you guys from?
From Wooddale, Illinois.
Wooddale. What business?
EDA Designs.
EDA Design. So what are you doing out here looking for?
Well, we're just excited to be here. It's always a good event to see all the different plants and the innovations that they have.
And I know you just arrived, so it's not like I can ask your favorites or anything. Do you have any favorites? And what are you looking for today? Did you get to meet Anna Ball?
She did.
You're suitably impressed by that, I'm sure. All right, a woman of few words. I like that. Here at the Ball, Customer Day and Field Day and Landscape Day. Color Rush. Another one Jim Kennedy said keep an eye out for. And Jason, you can tell us about it. Jason Schwadell from Ball Flora Plant and Selecta as well. Tell us about Color Rush.
So Color Rush is a new series of vegetative petunias coming from Ball Flora Plant. This is all about garden performance. So you can see our Color Rush pink. That's a great performer in the garden. Nice deep pink flowers. We got a really heavy rain yesterday about 4 o'clock.
It poured like out of a boot.
You know, your regular
You wouldn't know it.
Midwest thunderstorm, and of course you can see they bounced right back. And I actually asked if maybe these things got brought out this morning because they'd bounced back so...
You could have called them bounce.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't work. I think there's something else I already called.
So, and then we've got Color Rush Blue as well. So we got 2 colors in the
Now,
series.
what other series of petunias do you have so we can position this against your others?
So from a Ball Flora Plant standpoint, we've got Sunspuns. That's our more compact, early flowering.
Sunspun's compact.
Sun Catchers, vegetative petunia, good for hanging baskets. And then
now our
Color
landscape
Rush.
type. Right. And who's this young guy back here? Santiago.
This is Santiago Brown. He's our research and development director. So he's R&D over all of Ball Flora Plant.
All right. Well, good. Next time we're putting you on camera. I mean, like talking. All right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Gen Z found the newest company here at Ball. Used to be Ball Ornamentals. Now it's Star Roses and Plants because we actually bought the Star Roses and Plants company last fall. And this is their first time exhibiting here at the Field and Landscape Day. And I got two of the guys here. This is Brad Yoder. Brad, what's your title?
Director of Sales.
There you go. So you direct sales.
I direct sales, and we need a lot of them.
I guessed with that. And young Tim Wood. Tim, you are a territory manager.
I am the territory manager for the Midwest.
All right. Well, welcome aboard to the Ball company here.
Thank you.
It's a terrible place to work, but you'll tough it out. And, no, it's a wonderful place. Anna, it's wonderful. But speaking of wonderful, let's look at a few of the varieties just so we know what Star is known for. Drift roses is probably the biggest thing, right? Tell us what Drift is all about.
Yeah, well,
Brad.
our signature group of plants is knockout roses, and knockout roses have been out for about 11 or 12 years, and this is the follow-up to that. And what we like to say are these are mini shrubs. So these won't get as big as knockout roses. These will stay probably about 3 by 3.
Versus what size would a knockout get?
Knockouts on the East Coast can get 6 foot.
All right.
So these are much better for the home landscape since yards are getting smaller, and they have all the great attributes of knockouts. They just stay smaller. So great pest and disease resistance, great reblooming.
How many colors we got?
We're up to
See,
9
quiz
now,
question.
right? We're up to 9.
And I'd like to add too that for the upper Midwest and for some of the Midwest regions, hardy to zone 4. So it's going to give you an extra added little bit of hardiness that you don't necessarily get with knockouts. Some of the regions where you can't grow knockouts successfully, you can definitely grow drift.
Beautiful, because knockouts are zone which?
Zone 5.
Oh, so this is zone 4, even more hardy. How about the beautiful hydrangea we're looking at back there? You mentioned that earlier. Wait, let me get a microphone on here.
Hydrangea Sweet Summer. Hydrangea paniculata Sweet Summer. Great paniculata. You're looking at a plant that's going to be about 3 to 4 foot by 3 to 4 foot. Again, hardy to zone 4. Great blooming ability, and as you can see on a rainy day and in full bloom, upright.
Beautiful plant. And the last thing I want to show you guys, just as a reminder, is the Ball just fairly recently bought the Brazel Berries brand, and that's going to fall under the Star Roses and Plants umbrella as well. So you get your Star varieties, your Drift roses, your Knockout roses, and now your Brazel Berries here. So it's not just about annuals at the Ball Field and Landscape Day. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a great day.
These are all Pan-American tomato varieties. The newest one is Candyland Red, which is a little baby currant tomato.
Actually, Claudia, do you know what this is? This is the world's smallest beefsteak tomato. Because sliders are like all the rage. So you slice that for your little tiny sliders. Charlotte, you gonna have one?
No.
No tomatoes. All right, I'm gonna have one. This is Jen. This is Candyland, right, Josh?
Right, it is indeed Candyland Red.
And that is, like I say, the world's smallest beefsteak tomato. No, this is, what do you call this kind of tomato?
It's called a currant type tomato. C-U-R-R-A-N-T.
I see, because it's shockingly good, and because it's like today, right now, current, all currants.
It's current. It's hip here, new, and now.
That's why we call it that.
Yeah.
And it's really, really good. You can just sprinkle those over a salad very nicely. These you had last year, right?
Yep, so we have Sugar Rush and Orange Zinger. Sugar Rush is a really, really sweet variety and also very early maturing. Orange Zinger is kind of a larger cherry that turns from like that nice bright orange to more of a amber.
That's a big one.
If you will. Yep.
That's a mouthful right there.
And these are very cool. Yeah, my favorite tasting tomato, I gotta say, is Chocolate Sprinkles. It has a very cool look to it. But as far as flavor goes, it's a nice, robust tomato.
I could eat you out of house and home on those. But you've also, but here's what I really want. This is, you've got a pesto made
Go
with.
for the stuff that has the Parmesan in it. This is Dolce Fresca basil in here. So Dolce Fresca is our AAS winning basil.
Is that enough?
variety.
I think that's pretty good.
You can always have more if you want.
Oh, fabulous, rich, good flavor.
Good. It's a really great tasting variety, but what makes Dolce Fresca kind of unique is that it has very short inner notes. So you're getting lots and lots of leaf material on a nice, tidy, manageable plant.
Have we got some of the plants here to look at in the garden?
Over there.
All right, we'll check it out.
Candyland.
I'm going to wash that down with another tomato.
Do it.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you
Nice
very much.
work on vegetables at Pan American Seed.
Thank you very much.
Look, we're in video. Like twice. That's Snoopy the drone up there, Snoopy 2 actually, and he is getting a beautiful bird's eye view, a Snoopy's eye view of the trials. Let's swing him around and head him back over the gardens there. Here's the view we're getting right now. You can see it there. And now we're going to go up, get some altitude. Nice overview there. Fun stuff. We'll swing them around. Woo! Not too fast, Snoopy. Bring him back this way. Oh, look, you can see how these beds look from above. And in fact, I can even tilt it upwards, cross the grounds, or we'll tilt it down and come back. A little bit of high flying action here at the ball, field day, and landscape day. Breaking news. We think we've found the actual youngest attendee. Earlier we had a 10-month-old. Cooper James Cleason is just about 9 months old. Cooper James, how are you, my young friend? Another man, a few words. His dad, yes. Mike, is here. Cooper grabs the mic. Mike, what you guys out here looking for?
Oh, we're here just to enjoy the day and look at all the beautiful flowers and see friends and family.
Here, you hold the microphone and then you can interview.
There you go.
There you go. Beautiful. Looking good.
So
you got, this is what generation now of Cleason in the business? Do we know? Because old man
5?
Jim is back there.
5?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it would be 5th.
The 5th generation of Cleason.
5th generation, yeah.
Somebody to finally get it right in the family.
Yeah.
No, I should say, my wife works for the Cleasons. Forget I said that. Eric, we love you guys. All right, well, have a great day out here. And he's got some rhythm, too. I think
he does.
Make a drummer out of him, if nothing else.
For sure.
And Cooper James, enjoy your day. You have many, many more years out here, I'm sure. Did he meet Anna Ball?
He did.
Oh, I bet he was about that, too.
It was awesome.
Yeah. No, finally he talks about Anna.
Yeah, he does.
Anna Ball. That could be your first word.
It could be. You never know.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Chris.
Chenzi, whoo, you found the tent. Oh, and now my feet are sopped, just like yours. It came up a little rainstorm, well, a big rainstorm here at Ball, so we've luckily been able to take cover in the food tent. We might as well eat some lunch anyway, right, with all the folks. Wait for it to blow over. They're providing umbrellas and raincoats, so that won't put a damper on anything, but we're gonna wait it out, so we don't want to get the camera gear wet, but we'll see what else we can find out there. So we're here at Lake ColorLink. Joy, I have no idea you had waterfront property with your ColorLink display. It's beautiful, it's lovely. It's just absolutely lovely.
It's high end all the time here.
Yes, well, we said it was raining, and boy, did it come down and kind of left you here. That's why we're not in your tent, because it is kind of lakeish. But, you know, ColorLink is part of Ball, but we don't talk about ColorLink all that much, and I wanted to highlight you guys on our video. So tell us a little bit about ColorLink.
Well, ColorLink is a division of Ball that services the smallest grower. We have an in-house team of sales reps that are there to answer the phones, send culture, send catalogs, help with booking orders, and our smaller growers sometimes need that extra attention, and that's what we're there for.
Now, and you've got some kind of a nice display of very high-end floristy sorts of products in there. What's that all about?
Well, our theme for our booth today is Windows to 2017, encouraging our independent garden centers to think outside the box a little bit. Do the tried and true things they've always done for their customers, but maybe try something new and different. Some new genetics, some new types of cut flowers, succulents, which are crazy hot. We have some new suppliers that do native plant material. It's also trending. So we're introducing our small growers to some of the trends that are out there.
So you're helping the little guy compete against the big guys that are probably over there buying from the Ball seed side of things.
Well, our small growers, some of them wish to become larger growers, and so our job is, as ColorLink, is to help them grow their business.
So they switch over. Nice.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
Well, Joy, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. shirts. So you guys are from Michigan.
Yes.
Tell us about the Ball Seed Michigan contingent. Where'd you come from?
We're
Michigan was the answer, right?
we're south of Flint. Our address is actually Swartz Creek, but we're closer to Linden.
That's your
So,
business.
That's
How many people were on the bus? Do you know?
About 40 or 50.
Yeah. All area businesses from around you?
all for Michigan.
Yeah.
It made 2 stops. It picked up people in Grand Blanc, and then it picked up people in Macomb.
That's great.
Yeah. So we got people from anywhere from Detroit to Saginaw.
So how do I get one of those shirts?
Clay Johnson.
You got to get on the bus, I guess,
Yeah.
and take a ride back to Michigan. Well, did you have a good day out here?
We did.
You've got the
Yeah,
umbrellas.
got
Did
the
it
umbrellas.
dampen your spirits any?
No, and when it poured really hard, we were at lunch, so that was good.
The timing was pretty good with that, wasn't it? Rain at lunch and then dry up now for the afternoon. So how much longer are you here?
We're leaving, I think, about 2 o'clock.
And did you find anything that you can't live without?
There's probably a few things.
Yeah, a few coleus.
Now just remember that whatever you say now, everybody's going to know, and they're all going to, ooh, we got to be stocking that. Because all right, I want to get your names. Diane Christian and Kim Francois from Hall's
Greenhouse.
Tenevas Farm.
Well, it's 10 of us.
Tenevas Farms.
Tenevas Farms, because
in Swartz Creek, Michigan.
Grandma had 10 kids, or there was 8 kids.
10
there was
of
8
us.
kids, so it was 10 of us. That's what she called it.
Zoom in on that. There was 10 of us. I thought it was something, you know, kind of Indian or historic
No,
or
and
something.
then there's people
10 of
that
us.
think it's Tenovius, but it's, no, it's nothing fancy like that. It was just 10 of us because she had 8 kids and there was the 2 of them, and that's what she called it.
I love that. You'll hear great stories out here at the Ball, Field, and Landscape Day. Thanks, ladies.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Katie, happy birthday to you. Her birthday fell right on Ball, Field, and Landscape Day 2016. I won't ask how old you are because that's not allowed. But you are, what's your title with Ball?
I am the Ball Public Relations and Digital Manager.
Right, so you see press releases coming out, she writes them, and all that email stuff, or news, online stuff, Facebook, all those kinds of things.
Yeah, but we've been tweeting from the show today,
Have
and
you?
I'm actually very happy to report that Ball Field Day trended number 5 on Twitter.
Out of everything.
Right below National
Right below
Chicken Wing Day.
Trump and Hillary and
National Chicken Wing Day was bigger,
Oh.
but not by much.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you have any feel about how many people came out today yet?
Yeah,
or anything
we've
like that?
got a little under 1,200 that have registered, but I think even with the rain, people came anyway, so it's been exciting to see everybody show up and enjoy the day.
We've had a great day. And she almost worked for Ball Publishing, but then Ball snapped her up, and now she's doing amazing things over there. So glad to see you, and happy birthday.
Thank you very
Let's
much.
do it again next year.
I will, absolutely.
All right. Well, the world supply of umbrellas is out here. If you need one, although it stopped raining out there, but we thought we'd kind of wrap up inside where you can find out about America in Bloom, Hortica Insurance, and our favorites, GrowerTalks and Green Profit magazines with Kathy Wooten, who doesn't want to be on video, but we'll put her on video anyway. We're showing off our magazines and the Ball Red Book, of course. And there's also, let's see, you get all your Ball catalogs. We've got WebTrack, which is the coolest way to buy your seeds and plants. And then we've got Grow It over there as well. And American Hort's got a display. And on the other side of the campus here, we can even take a tour of the seed processing facility and the Premier Lab, where they've got big cement mixing looking machines that coat and pellet your seed. It's very cool. I'm going to go take a look at that right now. But that's just a taste of the 2016 Field and Landscape Day here at Ball. If you didn't make it, well, there's always next year. It'll be the last Friday in July. Mark your calendars now. I guarantee that it won't rain and the lunch will be fantastic, and I'll be wearing this hat again. So, see you there.